Everyone, fasten your seatbelts, because we are going to reveal something incredible about Greta Thunberg's home that has the entire world talking. Make sure you watch this movie through to the finish to witness the shocking evidence we found in the photographs. You won't believe it. You won't be able to speak after reading this story, I promise. And I'm going to go right in and tell you every amazing detail. Let's establish the scene. Since she was 15, Greta Thunberg, a 22-year-old Swedish climate activist, has gained international recognition for organizing school strikes and motivating millions of people to take up the cause of the environment. She has long advocated for a sustainable living and is well known for her fearless statements and direct demeanor. People became interested when stories began to circulate that her home was some sort of secret luxury or eco-mansion. Is it possible that Greta, the spokesperson for climate action, is not living up to her message? We've done a lot of research, and the images we discovered are attracting attention everywhere. This gets juicy, so stick with me. The big reveal is about to happen. Greta's home isn't what you may think. Recent images of her Stockholm residence, released by a Swedish news organization, provide as evidence. It's a little, basic flat in a typical neighborhood, not a high-tech eco-palace or a luxury estate. The images depict a modest, comfortable room with simple furnishings, repurposed decor, and no hints of opulence. The living area has repurposed furniture. The bedroom is just large enough for a bed and desk, and the tiny kitchen has used appliances. "This is the most Greta thing ever," shouted one fan on X, while another referred to it as proof she walks the talk. But stay still, for there's more to this story. Why does this matter so much? Because people are always asking Greta questions. She may live lavishly in secret while advocating simplicity. According to some critics who have attempted to portray her as a hypocrite, these pictures really put a stop to that. Energy-efficient lights, a compost container, and even a bike stored inside to prevent car use are all examples of how sustainable her flat is. Greta stated in a 2023 interview with The Guardian that she only buys used items and stays away from new purchases. She lives exactly how she advises others to, and her house is evidence of it. However, not everyone is persuaded, and we'll address that in a moment. The twists will keep coming, so stay watching. Let's focus on the family aspect. Svante Thunberg and Melina Ernman, Greta's parents, have been in the news lately. You may have seen them. They remain married and are very supportive of their activist daughter. Greta was reared in the same Stockholm flat by actors Svante and Melina, who sang opera. Images from a 2024 issue of Vogue Scandinavia depict them lounging in the living room, while Melina sorts through salvaged materials for curtains, and Svante fixes a bike. The pictures demonstrate that the family embodies eco-friendly principles. This is where things start to get hot though. These photos haven't thrilled everyone. It's a publicity trick, according to some ex-critics, who claim that her house looks perfect, it's staged. Some contend that it is too opportune that these images were released immediately following Greta's 2024 pro-Palestine demonstrations, like as the one in Mannheim, Germany, when she garnered media attention for her divisive remarks. Is damage control possible here? Her house is as green as it gets, and the photos don't lie, but the timing has people talking. Love her or hate her, you can't deny she's consistent, said one ex-user. There is more, so you must watch this through to the finish. How Greta's home compares to other celebrities is another aspect of this tale. Greta's home is the reverse of the extravagant houses that other celebrities display. Think of it like the 20-bedroom estate of a Hollywood A-lister whose apartment might fit in their garage. These images, which were also featured in a 2024 Dagens Nyheter article depict her growing herbs in a little balcony garden and utilizing solar-powered chargers. Fans are inspired by this minimalist masterpiece. Greta's house is goals. I'm decluttering tonight, read one X post. However, this is fascinating since the haters are still out there. What will happen to Greta next? Will the criticism grow louder, or will she continue to surprise us with her activism? There's no denying that her home has generated international attention. I sincerely hope you enjoyed this in-depth look as much as I did. If so, please press the bell, subscribe, and hit the like button to ensure you don't miss our next big story. Please share your thoughts about Greta's home in the comments section below. Let's continue the conversation after you share this video with your friends. I appreciate you watching, and I hope to see you in the future one.